What's up everybody, Nicholas Tapuja with Crew Movement. Today, we're going to go over some block work. This is one of the first things I started with yoga. When I was fighting, I wanted complete movement with my spine, and you would experience a lot of pain, especially when you're training jiu-jitsu. A lot of things just get beat up. So this block is going to reduce pain. It's going to help create some length in your spine, and mainly used for recovery. So we'll go over our first one here. This is going to use to release your lower back and create a stretch in the psoas. The psoas is actually just going to help you know if you're in the right spot. So come into a bridge. You're going to press through the top of the feet. Keep your knees block distance. Come up. The block is going to go on the flat part of your tailbone. And your feet just come straight out, hip distance. And adjust the block. Every body's different. So get a feel for if you need to move it, adjust, maybe lower it, do so. But do not let it sit high. You do not want it. The lower, the better. Feet will be hip distance. And laying here, you just want to bring awareness to a slight psoas stretch. This is a muscle that runs along the hip. This will tell you if you're in the right place. And once you have that, you just lay for 3 to 5 minutes. Putting your hips on a shelf like a block is going to allow it to decompress your lower back, create more length. Now, options go deeper. You come back to your bridge, you bring your hips up, and you can stack the block now. And bring your feet straight out again. Hip distance is key. If you keep your feet in, you're going to find a lot of discomfort, and it's going to do more damage than benefit. So, open your feet up. You can take them wide, there's no issue with that. And just coming back to laying down and visualizing your breath and visualizing the psoas, getting a stretch here. And then one I like to recommend if you're working on your bridge, and another decompression for your lower back. Coming back to your bridge, standing the block high in the same spot, and just staying here. Staying in your bridge, keeping it strong, keeping good form, just holding whatever feels good. Then coming out, you tuck each vertebrae into the mat till you get to your lower back. And a reversal for this is you can windshield wiper your legs, side, side. Just eases off some tension that could have been nice. Almost massages that area. Then, the next place for the block. You have your shoulders here, your shoulder blades, your head. Spine is going to run down the middle. So on the bottom of your shoulder blades here, this is where you're going to put the block. Like this. Sit it down flat. And just slowly lay back and feel right under the line of the shoulder blades. Your chest will open up, your sternum, you feel your rib cage flare, and hands just come to the side. Feet can stay right where they are, hip distance. And just lay here 3 to 5 minutes on any of these stretches is fine. It's mainly what you can do. Now, to take this a little bit more advanced, you tuck your chin. Now you're going to stand the block up. Again, you do not want to be stressed out. You want to be completely relaxed. It's what allows the nerves to give way. So work your way into it. Again, taking a deep opener in the chest, a deep back bend. You'll notice this increase your back bend. So when you come into a yoga class, you'll be able to hop into a wheel no problem. To get out, tuck your chin and just slowly roll up. You reach your hands forward, and the reversal for this stretch. That's an extension. It's going to be a flexion. Bend in the knees. If you have tight hamstrings like me, you can also sit on a block to aid with this. So that's going to cause your pelvis to tilt forward. And just fold. Keep your chin relaxed. You can put a block under your head if you like. Just slowly fold in here. Again, 3 to 5 minutes tops. You can even do less than that. It's just a reversal from opening everything up. Coming to our next one. Head, shoulders, shoulder blades, spine. So this is going to go like this in between your shoulder blades. If my fists were the shoulder blades, it goes right in between. It's going to sit a little bit higher. Starting with this level is good. Just get you a feel for it. Hands go back, head drops, arms cactus. You can open them up wide. You can reach them back and just feel your chest drive forward. Whatever feels good for you. Now, one thing I like to do in this is take advantage of a hip opener. So bring the soles of your feet together In yoga, this is known as reclined cobbler pose. Athletes might know this as a butterfly stretch. It feels good, helps you relax. And if this is easy for you, feel really relaxed and you want to take it a little bit deeper, tuck your chin, sit up, same placement for the block. Now, you're going to stack it high and just slowly come back. Make sure the alignment's nice. And the cool part about this one is, now your head's going to drop back and you get a deep neck opener, heart opener. So whereas you open up your rib cage and you still get a sternum stretch, what this does is it pops, drives your sternum up just like you were doing a back bend. Your shoulders slide down the block, opening up. So if you curl forward, this is a great one for just creating length across the collarbones. Cactus the arms. Again, you can pedal out your arms, just creating some circles, reaching forward, crossing the fingers maybe, just feeling good. If you feel any tension here, but you feel good on the chest, just take a block, put it under your head. Now you're completely relaxed, easing off in this posture. And just come back to your breath work. And to come out, same thing, tuck your chin, reach your hands forward, sit up, knees together with your hands on the outside. And one thing I like to do with this, soles of feet together, still even, just fold forward. Or you can plant your feet, lace your hands to the opposite legs, and just let your feet drive, sliding forward. Just a quick reversal on that. I won't do that for too long, maybe just for like 30 seconds if that. Then, last thing we'll go over, a yoga wheel. Very similar to all the movements we just did. I would say it's just a more extreme stretch and allows you to be playful, which is key in your practice. So starting here, coming to feet. Your feet will be like you're going to a bridge, just bringing your hands back. And now you get to be in your playground. Rolling forward, letting your head drop, or just staying right here and even taking advantage of that hip opener. So now your chest is driving through like you're in Warrior One. Hands reach back, really, and great for the spine. So, find a comfortable setting. I choose my room. I bring my props. And above all, just relax. Find some recovery in your spine. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, questions, leave them down at the bottom. And thank you for watching. Namaste.